Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Sag anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate those of you who take the time out to do that. Hit that hype button in the comment section. If you're interested in a personal reading, Sag, the information for that will be in the description box. And with that being said, Sag, let's jump into your reading. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. So Sagittarius, I was channeling a lot during your pre-shuffle. For one, something could be going on with somebody's car. Somebody could have stole someone's car, damaged somebody's car, and somebody did that on purpose. For some of you, somebody like could have damaged someone's car or stolen someone's car as a revenge plot. Somebody's mad at somebody for something. Yeah. Another big thing I was getting, Sagittarius, is that or for some of you guys, it could just be like car problems or car troubles that you're having. But another thing that I was getting, Sage, is that somebody is like trying to come towards you, like sneak back into your life, make up with you. But I feel like somebody here could be homeless. I feel like somebody could have lost their home. I'm just getting like accidents and destruction. Like somebody's house could have caught fire, or some type of major damage could have been done to somebody's house where they have to move. They can't live there anymore. So somebody could be homeless, Edge. They don't have a place to stay. Some of you guys, somebody could be getting evicted. I just feel like somebody has to move on a short notice. And I feel like there's a particular person, Sagittarius. This could be your friend, family member, or ex of yours. And I feel like somebody's trying to like make you an offer, make up with you, and stuff like that, so that they can have a place to stay because they don't have anywhere to stay right now. And I feel like too, Sag, be aware because this person is going to try to use sex as a way to like, you know, make you want them again or make you take them in. So I feel like somebody's going to come in charming you, maybe try to take you out on a date, maybe try to like, get some drinks in you so you'll loosen up. And then the next thing you know, they're going to try to give you like the best sex of your life. That way you don't want them to leave. You want to like be with them again or something. So just be careful. If you have a weakness for somebody, Sagittarius, and it's hard for you to resist them, you may not want to get around this person like that because I feel like they have something up their sleeve. But yeah, Sag, something about a thief is very significant. Somebody steals. Somebody either steals, like physically steals things, or they are like some type of spiritual thief or energy vampire. What's going on for Sagittarius, please? Disappearing acts. Why does ghosting keep coming out for everybody? What is going on lately? We got now you, Lord Jesus. Now you see them, now you don't. So for some of you guys, somebody could have ghosted you or you ghosted them, or somebody here could have ghosted a third party. Somebody likes to disappear. That's just what they do. I'm telling you, that's this person that needs a place to stay. What's disappearing ex? They done disappeared on somebody else. What's disappearing ex for Sagittarius? What is disappearing ex? Growth mindset, unlimited abilities, changeable and adaptable. So some of you guys adapted quickly after somebody left you. Maybe somebody thought you were going to be brokenhearted and you weren't going to be able to recover. You were going to be like begging for them, longing for them. But no, you healed and you moved on. You've grown from this situation. You've learned. Yep. Or this could be somebody that ghosted you that's trying to like change their mindset and adapt and do something different. Poetic justice, retribution, and karma. So somebody now could be facing karma for playing games with you, for trying to screw you over. Or somebody's out here trying to seek revenge on their own. I'm telling you, I got something like this for Leo, Sage. Somebody's very petty, very vengeful. Somebody feels like someone like played them, used them, did something to them. Or say if somebody did something to somebody's car, the other person wants to get them back. Or did something to somebody's house, trashed it, set it on fire or whatever. Somebody wants to get back at someone. For some of you guys, this could be good karma. You could be receiving good karma because you have a growth mindset, because you've changed and adapted and healed. Things could be balancing out in your life now. For some of you guys, somebody leaving you was like a gift in disguise. You didn't realize it was actually going to be something good for you, but it is. Then we have salty, I told you. Bitter, angry, and agitated, jealous, and resentful. Somebody is really, really resenting somebody for ghosting them or leaving them out in the cold. Somebody feels like somebody left them. For some of you, Sag, this is somebody that is just, say you left somebody because you knew that they weren't any good for you. For some of you, said you feel like you outgrew someone mentally and emotionally. You felt like you and this person were not aligned anymore. You weren't on the same page. Maybe you felt like they were even holding you back from doing the things that you wanted to do in life. You and somebody just weren't an energetic match anymore. So that person could be feeling salty because you did the right thing for you, and now things are actually working out for you now that you left them. It's clear and obvious that they were the problem, not you. So now somebody's salty and somebody resents you because you left them behind. That's one scenario. The other scenario is that for some of you, says this could be an ex of yours or something that's trying to leave a third party that they don't want to be with anymore, possibly to try to get back to you. And this third party is plotting revenge. This third party is the one that's like messing with their car, messing with their house, trying to get revenge or something like that. Yeah, that's what it is, Sage. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Rebound. Thank you. Next. New life, new lover. Hot and cold. Extreme inconsistency. Roller coaster ride of emotions. Somebody's in their feelings because somebody feels like they were used as a rebound. Somebody, Sagittarius, either feels like you did this to them, like you used them to get over your ex. So somebody feels like that about you, or you feel like that about somebody. Maybe you feel like somebody used you to get over their ex, and the next thing you know, they're ghosting you to go back to their ex again. Or this is a third party that feels like somebody you used to be connected to, Sagittarius, use them to get over you, but they're really not over you. They still love you, and now that this person doesn't want to be with them anymore after they got them all in their feelings, after they were having sex with them and making them feel like they were going to be with them, now this person has ghosted them. Your ex has ghosted this third party, and this third party is on a revenge plot. For some of you guys, you might even be in court with somebody because like something has gone too far, like the back and forth, the vandalizing and all that other kind of stuff. What's hot and cold and rebound and salty? Canceled. No longer existing. Bullied to the point of depression. Damn, somebody's out here really, really seeking revenge, Sage. Really seeking revenge on somebody. Somebody here could be like saying something in the public eye to try to ruin somebody's reputation so that people won't like them anymore. That's how far somebody is going. Yeah, somebody's obsessed with getting back at somebody. Somebody is obsessed with getting back at someone. This is like dangerous obsession with trying to hurt somebody. Somebody is very karmic, Sage. Somebody is very karmic. This rebound is out for blood, literally. Ooh. Yeah, see, I got this for Leo. Sagittarius, go listen to Leo. Because some of you guys can have Leo in your chart, or your person does. Or if you're not dealing with anybody, or this doesn't resonate, this could be like a friend of yours going through this, a family member of yours going through this. Somebody's spreading rumors about somebody, y'all. Somebody is spreading rumors about somebody, like trashing somebody's name to make them look bad. For some of you, somebody could be a really nasty person. Somebody could need to clean up their house. Somebody could have like their garbage is overflowing. They got bottles and cans on the floor, food on the floor. Somebody's trife. I'm just seeing a nasty house. Somebody here could be worried about like, doing their hair and their makeup, how they look, being in the mirror, but they don't clean up their house. Mm. Yeah, somebody's trying to get somebody canceled, Sagittarius. This is all out of revenge. Somebody is so mad, like, oh, you thought you were just gonna have sex with me and use me and then walk away. And it's like, Sag, whoever this is, if this is your ex, or yeah, shoot, if it's you or whoever it is, it's like somebody always does this. Somebody always uses people. They use people. They sell people a dream, like love bomb them. I feel like somebody is like a good lover. I really do. Somebody here is like a good lover. Somebody's very attentive in the bedroom. Somebody knows what they're doing, and it's because they're a hoe. They sleep around a lot, so they've learned. And I'm not saying you have to be a hoe to be good. I'm just saying, like in this scenario, it's because somebody here has had a lot of experience. Because this is how they live. Somebody here, I'm telling you, sad. Somebody here literally is. They have sex for people to take care of them and give them a place to stay. Period. They lead with their looks. They lead with their body. They lead with their sexuality. And that's also how they get people hooked. Somebody here could be well versed in like sex magic. Somebody here could have sex with people and put like magic on them to keep them around longer, to make people obsessed with them. That way they can get whatever they need. Because it says sacrifice. The more you sacrifice, the more you get. Sacrificing too much of yourselves for others. Yeah. It's like this third party sacrificed too much of his or herself for your ex Sagittarius, or you feel like you sacrificed too much of yourself for somebody that left you in the cold. So, Sag, I said this to Leo too. I don't think this is you, but if it is, don't try to seek revenge on people. Don't even do it. Like, don't rack up bad karma for yourself by doing that. The universe will always do that for you. We all could get good karma back, or we could get bad karma back. And karma always comes back around for everybody. Nobody is exempt. So if somebody like did you wrong, shady, played you, it will come back to them, whether you see it or not. You just have to be at peace with it. Don't get your blood pressure up, or get yourself in a legal situation possibly, or get yourself possibly even hurt, KILLED, by having a petty back and forth with somebody, and like, doing certain things to get back at someone. Don't even do it. Do not even do it. It's not even worth it. The best revenge that you could have, Sag, is moving on and being happy. Moving on from somebody and leveling up. Moving on from somebody and doing way better than you did when you were with them. That's the best revenge. So that's for somebody. But we got gathering info and looking you up. So somebody here could be looking you up online. Somebody tried to find dirt on somebody, Sag. Somebody could have tried to do this to you. Like I said, Sagittarius, it could even be a friend of yours, the salty that you don't want to be their friend anymore. For some of you, Sag, somebody that was your friend could have like actually been attracted to you, like had a crush on you, but you weren't really, like, you don't swing that way, or you weren't interested, and they feel some type of way. Somebody could feel like you led them on because they're delusional, or maybe somebody really did lead somebody on. But yeah, it's like if somebody wasn't able to find any dirt on you, Sag, now they want to try to start rumors. Mm-hmm. This is a mess. Yeah, look, cock blocking, hindering connection. So somebody's trying to get in between a connection that you have with someone, Sag, or what was I gonna say? Or you have or somebody's doing this to your person. Like there's a third party trying to keep them from being with you, something like that. Somebody just has a crazy bitter ex, or somebody used the wrong person, and now this person is like on them, trying to get back at them. What else for Sagittarius? Like this is one of them revenge plots that's just going too far. What's going on for Sag? Wants to believe their ex has changed, but they are fooling themselves. So somebody here is like believing that their ex can be better to them and do better by them, and it's not going to happen. Somebody's delusional. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding here. Somebody already proved who they are. Somebody needs to believe it. What else? Sucker, falls for people's blatant lies. So somebody's over here being really used by somebody, Sag. Somebody's like feels like a clown. That's why somebody wants revenge so bad. Because somebody feels like a literal clown. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody is so embarrassed that they let somebody just completely use them and discard them. They're embarrassed that somebody kept believing somebody's lies, not paying attention to their behavior, or like dismissing their behavior, being in denial about their behavior, and then the next thing you know, they were ghosted by this person. This person was off to the next person, or this person could be trying to get back with you, or something like that. or somebody's doing this to you. Somebody could be 34 years old. Some of you guys could have a 12-year-old child. Somebody could also be 38. What sucker falls for people's blatant lies? Somebody here was, acting as a groupie because they feel that's all they deserve. Mm. So somebody is a groupie. So this could be your, wow, Sag. This could be an ex of yours who got played by a karmic. This karmic turned their whole world upside down, ruined their life, ruined their reputation. Yeah, this person was a groupie. This person only wanted them for their money, their status, or whatever, for their sex or something like that, and then they were going. Or this is a vice versa. This could be a karmic man that loves attention from women. Then we have sugar baby, so pretty and young their rent is paid for. Yeah, yep. Somebody used their body, their looks, their sex to get somebody obsessed and caught up with them, and then they left them. So for if you're a woman, this could be your ex that got played by a gold digger, got played by somebody that was just using them. Now they feel some type of way. Now they're trying to get revenge on the karmic, or they want to try to come back to you. Somebody here, this karmic could have stole their money too. Somebody here could have been paying for somebody to get plastic surgery, paying for somebody's rent, somebody's everything. Yep, this could go either way. This somebody got played by a karmic feminine, or somebody got played by a karmic masculine. Because I'm seeing a man that's a user, that's a homosexual, and I'm also seeing a woman that's a user, that's a gold digger. What else? What's sugar baby and groupie? What's sugar baby? This could even be something going around about a celebrity right now. There could be like people that this celebrity was sleeping around with recklessly, and they stop paying whoever this third party is, or this person they slept with. So somebody could be like trying to air out a celebrity about doing something because they're not getting paid anymore. So somebody's like tea is getting spilled. So that could be something that's about to come out online, or that's already coming out online. I can't think of anybody that's a Sagittarius that's getting exposed right now. But yeah. Mm. What else? Flashy, trying to prove their worth to the wrong people. Yeah, that's why somebody does this. That's 11:11 on the timer. You guys could be seeing 11:11. But yeah, that's why somebody does this. Sag. Somebody does sleeps around for money because they're money hungry. Somebody likes to have the finer things in life, and it's like somebody's willing to sell themselves to get it if they have to. Yep. Somebody is they have a unhealthy relationship with money. Somebody likes to show off. Somebody likes to look rich. Somebody likes to be. I'm even getting, somebody could be obsessed with getting procedures done. Like somebody could have too much like lip filler, plastic surgeries, you know, what do you call it? Tummy tuck, BBL. It's like somebody's always under the knife because somebody's always looking to fix something, fix something, fix something, fix something. It's like somebody's obsessed with their looks. Somebody could have grew up really insecure about themselves. And it's like for some of you, somebody here could be getting to the point where they're looking bad. They don't even look normal now. They just look crazy. You know how the more stuff you get done, the worse it starts to look bad. It starts to go from like a slight improvement to just looking crazy. And it's crazy, Sage, because that's almost like the norm now. That's just the norm. The norm of what you see on TV and in the media is people who are just completely like different than how they looked. you know like it's like everybody is a completely different person than what they were when they first came out. Like when you look at some of these artists when they first came out, and then you look at them 5, 10, 15, 20 years later, they barely even look the same. It's crazy. And I know like everybody has things that they're self-conscious about. that they want to change. I'm not necessarily saying like if you've had 4 babies, or you have a lot of extra skin, or you lost 100 pounds and you want to get rid of your extra skin, you have like size G boobs and they bother you, they hurt you, you want to get a breast reduction. I don't think any those types of things are bad. I don't. um if you breastfed a lot and you want to like fix your boobs, you want to get them lifted and stuff, I don't really think it's anything wrong with stuff like that. But when people take it too far and they're like, oh, I want my ass to be huge even though my legs are the size of my finger, or I want my nose to be smaller, I want to fill up my lips and my cheeks, and I want an implant here and an implant there, and it just gets crazy. And then when I see people who, it's almost kind of odd to me when I see people like be like, oh, they look so good, and then I look at them like, who? And it's like a looks like a Barbie doll, or it looks like a blow up doll. I'm like, is this what we're attracted to now? Like, is this, our minds are so warped to where we think this is looks good? It's just like, oh, I don't know, Sage. But anyway, that's my little rant. Yeah, let's go ahead. You can let me know how you feel about that, Sagittarius, but it's just like I feel more attracted when I see more natural bodies, like bodies that actually look like real people's bodies. You know, I'll be more inclined to be like, oh wow, look at that, than I am when I see something that's just so just out of the ordinary, like doesn't even look like a human. Excuse me. What else for Sagittarius, please? What else for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Give me the energy for Sag. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys could be in a relationship for 7 years, or at a job for 7 years, or something like that. The 4 of Swords. Somebody's thinking about something they want to invest in. Or somebody's taking a break. Somebody's waiting for something. Oh, the World at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be waiting for something to end between them and someone. Ooh. For some of you, Sag, this is not for everybody. I just heard somebody could be waiting for somebody to pass away. What the hell? What? Somebody here could be trying to collect. Somebody could have like an insurance policy on somebody or something, Sag. Mm. Ooh wee. Y'all, this is crazy. Somebody could be so scorned and so upset that they're literally trying to like, they want somebody to go so that they can, so for one, that way that person can't like cheat anymore or can't like be out in the streets. They're going to be going and they want to get the money off of them too. When I tell you somebody's like a huge like scammer, somebody's almost giving me like sociopath. Somebody doesn't even have like basic sympathy and empathy for other human beings. It's all about what can I get out of somebody. It's all about control. It's all about a look. This is sickening. What is the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles? Some of you guys could be taking care of somebody that's sick. You could be a nurse, a CNA. You could work in a nursing home or a rehab facility. Yeah, somebody could be a physical therapist. The Devil. Wow. Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody's obsessing over something. Or somebody's like, I'm telling you, there's a karmic that's like waiting for somebody to pass away. Or somebody's waiting for a karmic to pass away, whichever. Somebody's birthday could be April 15th. Somebody could be an Aries. What's the Devil, the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius, please? What is somebody waiting for? What is somebody could be sick. Somebody could be having withdrawal symptoms. I just heard somebody could be an addict. Ooh, I don't know, Sag. Somebody could be giving somebody something that's making them sick. What the hell is going on, Sag? Mm. Ooh, no, Sag. Oh, yeah, somebody's trying to prevent somebody from making an offer to somebody that they love. So somebody could be trying to get to you, Sag, because they still love you. Or you could be trying to get to someone, or you just want somebody new. You don't want the past person. Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. Somebody could be hearing of a death. But I feel like this death was not accidental. Somebody did something to someone. I'm telling you, y'all. Somebody who's been doing something to somebody and waiting to see if it's working. It's like a major betrayal here. Somebody is losing control of someone, so they rather just get rid of them and try to get some money off of them. There's like a bitter ending here. And you're hearing about this, or somebody else is, or something like that. Or somebody here that ghosted you, Sag, is still obsessed with you. This person betrayed you, and so now they're waiting to reach out. They want to reach out to you and make you a love offer. They want to tell you they love you. They want to tell you that they want to be with you, but they've been waiting. And the reason why they're waiting is because they're still connected to this karmic. This person needs to be careful. Whoever this karmic is, they are they're not okay. They're not okay. Somebody could even be feeding somebody's habit on purpose, like giving somebody drugs to keep them in a state where they can be controlled. This is wow. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Devil for Sag? Mm, this is the World. Somebody here could be obsessed with watching somebody online. Somebody's watching you online all the time, Sag. Maybe you have a platform or you post a lot, or somebody's watching them. Yeah. I feel like somebody at night, they stay up and watch you, or you stay up and watch someone. Also, too, I feel like there's a cycle coming to an end. Something's over, but something could end with somebody. Yeah, look, the Hangman in the World. It's like somebody's being laid to rest. Maybe you recently lost someone, Sagittarius. My condolences if that's you. Some of you guys could have lost someone due to like some type of overdose that somebody had. Somebody found it too hard to get clean or stay clean. I feel like somebody's fighting to like get away from someone. Sage, I don't know. I'm seeing something is very toxic. Something could be very abusive. There's some type of abuse of power, or there's something that somebody's doing this to somebody to affect their health. I feel like somebody's trying to sacrifice someone, literally. The World, the Hangman, the Devil, the Four Swords. I'm telling you. And somebody's doing this out of revenge. Spirit, what is the yeah? Yeah, somebody could be doing this to somebody they live with. What's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? The World. Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. What's the Hangman in the World, please, for Sag? What's the Hangman in the World for Sag? The Ten of Wands and the Moon. Somebody could actually be a little fearful of someone. Somebody's fearful of what somebody's trying to do to them, but maybe somebody feels like they can't say anything, or nobody's gonna believe them. Somebody here, because they have mental health issues, or because they have an addiction, somebody feels like nobody's going to believe them. People see this could be a person who's already been painted as like crazy, or something's wrong with them, or they're an addict. Somebody has already put that into the world, so that if somebody ever tries to tell the actual truth, people would not believe them. Somebody is very calculated, very sinister, very cold-hearted. I'm telling you, y'all, this is the type of person that gives zero fucks, like, about the consequences, about the karma. It's almost like they don't even fear anything, and that's dangerous. Mm, 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 mm. But Ten of Wands and the Moon, somebody here could be hiding something about their health, for sure. Something's going on with somebody's health. It's either because of like an addiction or a sickness that they have, or it's because somebody's doing something to them. For some of you, it could be exhaustion. The Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys could be physically exhausted. You could need a break, a day off. Some of you guys can need to like go to the doctor and get checked out, because there could be something going on. Like, maybe for some of you, you could have really low iron. You could need iron pills, or It could be anything, but somebody could need to be checked out for sure. Or somebody's definitely struggling with an addiction, and somebody's like feeding someone's addiction on purpose. I feel like too, if this is like a friend or a family member of yours, Sag, they're hiding how bad things are at their house, or how bad their marriage is, how bad things have gotten between them and someone. They don't want people to know. This could be also be somebody that doesn't want someone to know that they're going through a breakup out of embarrassment. Especially if this is somebody that fumbled you or lost you, Sag, a good man or a good woman. They don't want people to know that whoever they left you for, they're no longer with them. Or they don't want people to know that the person they left you for has played them, swindled them, lied to them, because they don't want to look stupid. Somebody's birthday could be October 18th. What is that? Libra? Yeah. Somebody collaborated with the wrong person. And now somebody's like fighting for their lives to get away from someone. Yeah, and they need to, because this person is plotting on them. Plotting. What's the moon and the 10 of wands for Sag? The judgment. Yeah, somebody is awakening to the fact of what's going on. You know what, Sag? I feel like whoever this is, whether this is you or this is somebody else, somebody here is awakening to the fact that they're being poisoned or tampered with in some type of way, or that somebody's using them, or somebody's like lying to them. Somebody's becoming aware of this. Somebody's going through an awakening. And I feel like now that somebody's aware, there for some of you, there was, yeah, somebody was like on heavy medication, or somebody's like, yeah, they take a lot of medicines for their mental health or for whatever sickness that they had, but somebody who was taking care of them or that they're connected to was abusing that medication, or doing something they had no business, to keep this person in a state of delulu, or to keep this person dependent, or to keep this person down so that they could take advantage of them. So you're finding that out, that somebody was doing that to one of your family members, Sag, or you're figuring out that somebody's been doing that to you, or this is somebody else. Now I feel like somebody wants to reconcile with you, or maybe you just want to get out of the situation. What's the judgment? So for some of you, something could end up going to court. There's like a misuse or an abuse of power here. What's the judgment? I'm also getting like an elderly home. If you have family members in an elderly home, definitely check on them. Or family members who have caretakers, definitely check on them. What's the judgment? I keep seeing like a nurse. I keep seeing a nurse or a caretaker that's in blue scrubs. I'm seeing somebody in blue scrubs and black Crocs. And I'm seeing this person that's in blue scrubs and black Crocs like in a courtroom, or with handcuffs on, because somebody was doing something. Yeah, somebody could have a caretaker that wears blue scrubs, black Crocs, brown hair, brown or black hair. What's the judgment? Somebody could be a bit heavy set. Somebody could also be foreign, like foreign. Yeah, we got the 5 of wands. So you could have immigrant parents that are being taken care of, Sagittarius, or there's like an immigrant nurse or caretaker. But yeah, 5 of wands in the judgment. Yeah, it's like there's a bunch of arguing and fighting going on, chaos, because somebody's been hiding something. But now somebody's aware. Somebody's aware as to why things have been happening the way that they have. Somebody here could have been doing like chaos magic, breakup spells. I don't know. It's like you're just realizing something. Says yes, the Page of Swords. You figured something out. You figured out what somebody was hiding, what they were doing, or somebody else is figuring something out. For some of you, somebody here could have went and got like a reading done to find out what somebody was doing behind their back, or you are. Yeah, somebody's trying to get someone locked up. So you could be calling the police on someone, said, or somebody's calling the police on you, or this is another person. Somebody's trying to blame something on someone. There could have even been a domestic dispute and somebody went to jail. There's just a lot of drama, y'all. A lot of drama. Somebody here could have stole money for sure. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 8 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you could have let somebody borrow money, Sage, and they never paid you back. You could have gave somebody money for a car, for transportation, and maybe they used it for something else. They blew the money, they used it for drugs or alcohol, or they used it for something, and they never paid you back. or somebody's holding on to somebody's money. Yeah, somebody here could be telling somebody like, yeah, go into my stash or get some money out of my account, bail me out of jail, get me out of here. But instead, somebody's like not getting them out on purpose. Somebody's like spending the money. This is a mess. Yeah, somebody was under some type of confusion or illusion. It could be a confusion or illusion spell. Somebody was confused about who they should be working with, who they should choose. So they made the wrong decision when it comes to love. They made the wrong decision and they got caught up with a karmic that's ruining their life and their reputation, stressing them out, making them sick, playing on their mental health, trying to make them look crazy. Yeah, this is bad. Some of you guys, for some of you, if this is like your parents or grandparents or somebody that has some type of disabilities, for some of you guys, you may have to get like conservatorship or something like that. You may have to go to court to make sure that they're not being taken advantage of. So, but this is a mess. Somebody's definitely, this revenge plot is being taken way too far. Somebody's like literally trying to do something to somebody to make them pass away so they can get some money out of them. So for some of you guys, this could be a warning for you or for somebody that's around you, or for somebody else. But yes, Sag, this is your reading. I really hope that it gave you clarity. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.